Hey everyone, welcome to Social Studies with Mr. Duran. I'm really excited to have you this year. I realize things are a little different, and one of the things that's different this year, probably many of you at your old schools worked a lot in Google and had Google Classrooms. And unfortunately, we can't really do that this year. So we have a new platform called Canvas, and I just want to take a little bit of time to walk you guys through Canvas so you guys can get a feel of how to navigate through this area. So every time you log into Canvas and you select My Class, it's going to take you to this home page, and the home page is just kind of like a welcome page. Got some videos on here I love that I'm going to quiz you guys on later down the road. Kind of gives a little spiel about what the class is about, and then down here we have some of the class essentials. Okay, and these are things that we will use throughout the year over and over and over again. All right, and if you see that my mouse is a little arrow. When I roll over, it turns into a finger. That means that the picture that you're on is a live link, meaning that it will take you somewhere else. So if I clicked on grapes, what that's going to do is going to open up a new tab, and it's going to tell you what grapes is. It's going to tell you how the things I'm looking for when you're writing your grapes. So when you come to your first grapes and you're like, what am I supposed to do here? This would be a good place that you could refer to, and it will help you kind of translate, what am I looking for? What does Mr. Duran want when we're talking about these things like grapes and CER and general, specific, more specific. Okay, and of course my syllabus is linked here too. All right, on this left side over here is like your navigation bar. These are the things and places you're going to go throughout the year. Okay, the most important one for you is our modules. So if I click on modules, it's going to take us to a different screen eventually, and it's going to look like this. And so we have our Unit 1 Introduction Geography. And as we go out throughout the unit and as we go throughout the year, you'll have more and more modules. Okay, and the modules can be hidden like this. So when we're done with Unit 1, you don't have to leave it up. You can close it and there'll be a new module down here. So right here we have week 1, and this is going to just kind of be your announcement. All right, this is where you're going to go to see, all right, what are we doing this week? What's Mr. Duran have planned? So we started yesterday on a Wednesday, and it kind of tells you day by day what the hope is that we're going to get to. Now, we may not always get to it. It may bleed over into the next day, but that's the plan. So today, we're going to have a little Canvas training video, which you're watching now, and some syllabus review and Zoom expectations, and this is me. All right, and so I will outline that for you every time. So you can see from our modules, it took us to something called pages. Now you can just go to the next thing by pressing next. So you can see here, next is the syllabus 2021. Okay, or you can always go back to the module if that's how you feel more comfortable, and you can go to the next thing that way. All right, either way, the thing about syllabus or about Canvas is it gives you lots of ways to do the same thing. So the next thing we're going to click on is syllabus. And it's going to load up. It's going to say, please review the syllabus with a parent and guardian. Okay, and then here's a hyperlink, and then here's the form. And this you can just actually type right into it. All right, that's my name, Steven. So you guys just learned my first name. All right, and if I were to open up the syllabus, you could click it open, and it downloads. Okay, so make sure you look for the download. Okay, because it's not going to open up a new tab. And there's my syllabus. And if you're blind like me, then you can zoom in, and you can kind of read through what the expectations of the class are going to be for me. All right. There's grades, there's discussion boards where you can ask questions to me. You can look at all your assignments here. And I don't think it may not show any because I might not have published them all. So syllabus is our first assignment. And it will tell you when the due date is and how many points it is like that. Basically, I try to keep it as simple as possible for you guys. So it's really easy to get through. The goal is to make this transition as smooth as possible. And again, you can always ask when we're in Zooms, or you can email me, or you can start a discussion if you have questions about where to go. All right. Hopefully that helps. Don't be shy to explore a little. Like I said, I'm going to have you watch these videos, and looking forward to getting this year started, guys.